Yeah. Okay, let's get started. Let's start shitting on dark chefs. Let's get started on that. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Basically, dark chefs. For those of you who don't know, spoiler ahead, but I don't know why. I know it's a shonen manga, but it has cooking. They decided to get in these dark chefs
super.
who aren't really dark chefs. They just cook for people who do illegal shit, apparently, like the
Yeah, they're like
mafia
mafia
and
chefs. You
yeah.
can say that. Yeah.
Now they themselves don't do anything illegal, but then for some reason they're shown using really weird weapons to make food. Like one guy has a
Weapons.
chainsaw, and apparently the chainsaw can gracefully and cut meat
It's the
carefully.
girl. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's a girl, yeah. So basically, that is a chainsaw which cuts the meat in a very tender way. And another guy has a sledgehammer or something, if I remember
Yeah,
it
yeah,
right,
yeah.
because that way he can break down the meat really well. I'm not sure what a normal meat hammer can do, okay, but I'm pretty sure you don't need a sledgehammer to do better than
Oh,
that. So these dark chefs were really crazy, and the main guy who was supposed to be Soma's dad's other protege, he basically had a Sharingan, except it worked in a different way. If he received the weapon that a person is using to make a dish, then he could make the same type of dish with the same type of skill to use the weapon. So, for example, he takes the chainsaw and he incorporates the chainsaw into his cooking.
Yeah.
It was disgusting to read. I don't know. It just felt horrible.
Dude, I think that's exactly where Soma went from like 100 to 0 for us.
Yeah, definitely. I don't
Because they
think.
introduced this. See, till then it was like, it was going fine, it was pretty realistic, you would say. They're still doing things that make
Yeah.
sense. But later on, it became full like this fictional, supernatural thing where like there are these. I don't know what happened to him, why he came up with the dark
Well, I think I
chef's
know. I was
concept.
actually thinking about it since
And
we.
it's like chainsaws and sledgehammers, like that doesn't. I don't even know. Like, what are we watching? What is this? Is this still a cooking manga?
Yeah, but I think
Are
I
you-
understand why he did it because I was thinking about this for the last couple of days. Since
Did he
like,
stop talking to the chef consultant and he started coming up
No,
with
because the
shit on his
dishes at
own?
the end still look good. It's just that they're
Yeah,
cut with
but
the
he didn't know the
chainsaw.
recipe.
Yeah, maybe.
To imagine if you have to make one of the dishes.
I think
Slice, throw meat up in the air. Slice meat gently with
chainsaw.
chainsaw.
Yeah. I think what he does is he goes to the chef. He's like, make me this dish, and then he observes what he's doing, and then as he's cutting meat with a thin knife, he's like, what if that was a chainsaw? And then he's imagining that guy going, and that's it. But yeah,
My
I
God.
think it's because spoilers again, but they finished the Shokugeki with the Elite 10 and they become the new Elite 10, right? I think after that they just didn't have a choice. He didn't know where to take the story and he was like, well, I have to end it in some way. So he decided to go higher. And he was like, what is
Yeah.
better than the Elite 10? There has to be someone so well recognized in the world that it'll be a challenge. Now, he could talk about normal chefs, but that's boring. So he decided to talk about dark chefs, which was boring, but I'm assuming that was his thought process.